So, are we standing right here? Oh, so we can see each other that way. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so much better. Yes. So when you cue me, I'll cue him and we'll start. Yep.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, and the class of 2024. My name is Holly Valentine, and I am proud to introduce myself as the National Honor Society President. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the staff at Firelake Arena for helping make this a great evening for our seniors. A special thank you to our class sponsors, Mrs. Kathy McGee and Mrs. Lindsay Brown. At this time, I would like to introduce our Shawnee board members and other distinguished guests. Please welcome Cliff Harden, Turner Bass, Russ Oliver, Bobby Canty, Kristen Wilson, Jean Swinney, Mandy Hillhouse, and now our superintendent, Dr. Aaron Esbolt, and assistant superintendent, Dr. Teresa Wilkerson. And now, lastly, let's welcome our principal, Mr. Matt Johnson, and assistant principals, Mr. Ray Schaefer, Mrs. Stephanie Gregg, Miss Megan Bloom, and assistant and Jim Thorpe Academy principal, Mrs. Deborah Watson. Let's also give a special thank you to all other administrators, faculty, and staff with us this evening. We couldn't have done it without you. Tonight, as we begin our ceremony, please keep in mind the significance of this occasion. For this reason, we kindly request that everyone in the audience be courteous throughout the evening and try to keep distractions to a minimum. Before we proceed, would everyone please place your phones on silent as we continue with the ceremony. Lastly, I would like to look back on these past 4 years with the class of 2024. My first day at Shawnee High School, I was oblivious to all the things I would learn, the new things I would try, new friends I would make, and even friends I would lose. If being a student at SHS has taught me anything, it would be to let go. Let go of the expectations, the fears, and the comparisons. At 14, I expected high school to be simple. To be honest, that was far from the truth. No one could have predicted a global pandemic interfering with our normalcy, or even an F2 tornado ravaging through our district. It is those two things, and many others, that have prepared us for tumultuous times in our lives. When we learn to live without expectations, we learn to live a life with ease. At 15, I feared getting my license. I knew it meant that I was growing up. I feared losing the innocence and simplicity that defined my life and having it replaced by the complexities and responsibilities of adulthood. I realize now that growing up shouldn't be perceived negatively. The transition into adulthood is a natural progression, a journey full of self-discovery and new opportunities. It is a chance to become whoever you want to be. At 16, I compared myself to my peers, the ones with better grades than me, the ones with more talents than me, and even the ones who are taller than me. It is comparisons like those that made trying new things hard for me. Learning to not compare myself to others was difficult, but I've learned that there is only one me and there is only one you, so whoever you are, just be you. At 17, I learned to let go. I let go of everything holding me back, such as my expectations, my fears, and my comparisons. I've acknowledged what powers these three things hold against me in my life, and I've learned to release myself from their grip. By letting go of expectations, we free ourselves from the stress they hold upon us. Conquering fears is a battle of growing up that can only be beaten by you, but having a support system is important. My support system, my mom and my dad, have taught me to just be myself and that being myself is enough. Comparing myself to others doesn't make me a better person, but realizing my strengths do. And finally, now at the age of 18, I am here on graduation day giving this speech. I've been so lucky to share these past 4 years with you, learning and growing. To all the parents, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, and other guardians, I hope you take the time to soak in this special moment for us all. And for anyone out there who has somebody who couldn't live to watch you walk across the stage, I believe they are here with us, watching, just like everybody else in the audience. Thank you to my teachers and my classmates for making my senior year as memorable as can be. And finally, I'd like to say good luck and congratulations to the class of 2024. Now, will you please welcome Dr. Esbolt for the recognition of honors.
Good evening, honored board members, esteemed faculty, dedicated families, and most importantly, the class of 2024 of Shawnee High School. Today marks a monumental step in the lives of our graduates as we gather not just to celebrate your accomplishments, but also to envision your bright futures ahead. Our purpose at Shawnee Public Schools is simple yet powerful. We are in the business of hope. Everything we do is driven by our primary purpose to provide each of you with a future filled with possibilities. This is achieved through what we call the power of E, a framework that has allowed all of you throughout your time at Shawnee Public Schools to be exposed, to explore, and to experience real-world opportunities that prepare you for the next steps of your journey by enrolling, enlisting, or employing. I am proud to share that within the class of 2024, there are 135 students enrolling in post-secondary opportunity, whether it be a college, a university, or a trade school. "29 are beginning careers, not jobs, immediately after graduation. And finally, I'm most honored to say 11 of these seniors are planning to enlist in our U.S. Armed Forces. These successes do not happen by chance. It takes a village to ensure that our students are successful on a night like tonight and into the future. Would the staff, teachers, support staff, and administrators of SPS please stand so we can recognize the work you have poured into the class of 2024. However, there is one group of people here tonight, though, whose work, dedication, and love for these seniors had the most influence on their lives. Parents and guardians, please stand so we can thank you for trusting us to play a part in your child's successful future. I have no doubt that whatever this group future holds, they will face any challenge with the tenacity and resilience that they have already shown. These seniors have faced school in the midst of a global pandemic and in the aftermath of a tornado. But despite these obstacles, this class has more than just survived, they have thrived. Our football and softball teams continue to compete at OBU and Firelake. Our marching band persevered through their season even though they lost much of their equipment and all of their uniforms in the tornado. Our ag program grew even though they lost their ag barn. Last week we had a student win the pole vault state champion even though he had to use OBU's pole vault pit and a mat for practice. Our robotics team lost their entire shop but refused to give up. And our girls swim team, unable to practice at their own pool, won their third consecutive state championship. Shawnee Wolves do not feel sorry for themselves. Shawnee Wolves dust themselves off, get back up, and continue to strive towards excellence. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop our wolves when they are determined to succeed. At this time, I have the pleasure of presenting the Academic Achievement Awards to the class of 2024 from Shawnee High School. Shawnee High School has a long-standing tradition of producing graduates who are nationally recognized scholars, excel on college entrance exams, and master college-level courses while still in high school. The class of 2024 continues this tradition, and their scholarship will be recognized tonight through the district's academic honored tier system, which consists of graduates of merit, graduates of honor, and graduates of distinction. Would the graduates of merit please stand? Please remain standing. Graduates of merit are students who have maintained a 3.4 cumulative grade point average throughout high school. These young men and women are wearing white honor cords in recognition of their achievement. Please join me in congratulating our graduates of merit. Thank you, graduates of merit. You may be seated. Would the graduates of honor please stand? Graduates of honor are those students who have maintained a 3.75 or higher grade point average and also taken at least 4 courses in the advanced placement track. These young men and women are wearing silver cords in recognition of their achievement. Please join me in congratulating Shawnee High School's graduates of honor. Thank you, graduates of honor. You may be seated. Would the graduates of distinction please stand? Graduates of distinction are those students who have maintained a 3.95 cumulative grade point average and have also completed 8 courses in the advanced placement track. The graduates of distinction designation is the highest honor awarded to the district's academic honor tier system. These young men and women are wearing gold honor cords in recognition of their outstanding commitment to academics. Please join me again in congratulating the Shawnee High School graduates of distinction. Thank you, graduates of distinction. You may be seated. At Shawnee High School, we have another cord that we call the Wolf Pack cord. Students can receive this cord if they meet one or more of the following conditions. The P stands for participation. These students have shown consistent involvement in at least 3 clubs, organizations, activities, including sports, per year while attending SHS. The A for attendance. These students have demonstrated 95% or better attendance all the years enrolled in Shawnee High School. The C stands for community service. These students have volunteered a minimum of 20 hours a year in non-school related organizations or activities. And finally, the K is for our kindergarten club. These students attended Shawnee Public Schools from kindergarten through 12th grade. Would the Wolf Pack cord recipients please stand? Please join me in congratulating these students. You may be seated. Congratulations to Shawnee High School class of 2024. Here's to a future filled with endless possibilities. We are immensely proud of each and every one of you. At this time, I would like to now introduce Marilyn Bartley for the senior class address.
Hello, graduating class of 2024. As some of you know, I'm Marilyn Bartley. I'm the president of the student council. I still can't believe that we're actually here, graduating from high school together. I've been thinking about how crazy it is and have been trying to figure out how we even got here. All of us together, as Shawnee wolves. But we're not just wolves. In a way, we're also butterflies. Butterflies, scientifically known as the Lepidoptera, grow up as little caterpillars. They explore possibilities, make friends, and learn about the world they are born into. Then, after the caterpillar is grown enough, they create a chrysalis or a cocoon. Eventually, they emerge as a fully grown butterfly, spread their wings, and fly away. I've sort of grown up in a Shawnee cocoon of my own. I went to SECC, Sequoia, Shawnee Middle School, and now Shawnee High School. This environment is one that I have changed, grown, and learned in. Shawnee Public Schools has been a major part of my family for my whole life. Growing up with both of my parents working for the school has been an interesting experience, to say the least. I always had teachers who either knew my parents or my older sister. There's always been at least one teacher at each school who'd called me by my sister's name. For the record, I am not Sabrina. Nevertheless, I've had some pretty incredible teachers throughout the years, especially some of my favorites from Sequoia. One of the best teachers I have ever had is Miss Kendra Butler, who I had in middle school as my drama teacher, and again at Shawnee High School, where I got to end my Shawnee Public Schools theater experience. She truly knows how to impact students' lives and how to run a drama department. I will be forever grateful for what I learned from her and the other amazing teachers I've had. I've also made some incredible friends throughout my school journey, and I'm so proud to look at you all in this arena today. Take a look at us. We are graduating, about to spread our wings and fly away. Butterflies mean a lot to me other than this. My grandma loved butterflies. She wore all types of butterfly jewelry, clothing, and had them all over her house. Even though she can't be here today, watching me walk the stage, I see her every time I see a butterfly. My grandma and my Aunt Sandy were both supposed to be here today, but didn't live to see the occasion. They are both still here with me in my heart. Many of you might have also loved lost ones that you see in everyday life as well. They are all watching us walk this stage today, and they're so proud of the young adults we have become. I'm wearing her old butterfly necklace and a ring today, and she would have wanted to see me spread my wings and fly away into the sky. World-renowned pop star and my childhood icon, Hannah Montana, said it best in her song, Butterfly Fly Away. Flap your wings, now you can't stay. Take those dreams and make them all come true. Butterfly, fly away. We've been waiting for this day all along, and we know just what to do. This song appears in one of my favorite movies from when I was growing up, Hannah Montana, the movie. My Queen Hannah also has many other songs that can speak to us today. The song, You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home, also has truth to what we're experiencing right now. She sings, you can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can say goodbye, that's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home. We might not always want to come back, but there will always be those connections and people we love here in Shawnee. Whether they be our best friends, family, or teachers, we can always come back home. Hannah was absolutely right. We have been waiting for this day. This year has been really hard for me emotionally and mentally, with both my aunt and my grandma passing away. I'm scared for what comes after high school, especially without them. I'm sure most of you are also afraid for what comes after today. But our fear is what pushes us to do great things and to break out of our cocoons. So, class of 2024, let's make our dreams come true, like Hannah said. Let us spread our wings and fly into our new possibilities. Congratulations, class of 2024. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you my childhood best friend, birthday twin, and our senior class president, Kennedy Santos.
Good evening, everyone. I am Kennedy Santos, and I have had the honor of serving as your senior class president for the last 4 years. 1 year, sorry. It truly seems surreal that we are all gathered here this evening, collectively preparing to take on the rest of our lives. Let me preface this by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to all of those who have supported our every step to reach this esteemed day. It wouldn't be possible without the confidence you have instilled in us along the way, and a special thank you to the staff here at Shawnee Public Schools. You have provided us with more than an education. You have prepared us for a lifetime of opportunity. To my fellow graduates of the Shawnee High School class of 2024, I congratulate every single one of you. And I hardly have the words to express my honor to be a part of a group of students whose dedication to their future and contribution to this world is irrefutably the foundation in which we will build our success upon. Before I begin, I would like to ask everyone to please take a moment to look around. Allow yourselves to realize that we will never be brimming with ample opportunity as we are now. We are now entering a new season in our lives and feeling the emotions of fear and uncertainty. I personally have spent the last few months attempting to soak in the fleeting moments around me. I've spent a lot of time wondering about my life after high school and how graduation came so fast. 4 years ago, graduation seemed so far away, but quickly turned into semesters, months, weeks, and then days. A season in our lives that seemed so life-altering and profound, suddenly coming to a close, because after all, it was just temporary. In fact, most moments in our lives are temporary. For example, the awkward conversations you're forced to have, like when I begged Miss McGee to help me up my grade in English from an 83 to a 90 3 days before graduation. Receiving a 65 on a test over a book you did not read, and sitting through lunch detention because you got caught up in the hall sweep or forgot to sign up for a wolf time. These moments that seem so frustrating and significant, just temporary. More importantly, emotions too are temporary. The feeling of defeat when you lose yet another game. The sheer triumph you felt when you successfully hunted your classmate down after following them around for hours just to spray them with a water gun. Let this evening, which is a symbol of a temporary season in your life ending, allow yourself to realize that life is fleeting and only full of temporaries. The agony you feel when your town is in ruins due to a tornado blowing through. Horrible, but just temporary. The heaviness in your heart, knowing that you will soon have to leave behind everyone and everything you've ever known. Or even the pit in your stomach when you think to yourself, what on earth am I going to do with my life? Will soon just be a memory of once was. As a New York Yankees Baseball Hall of Fame catcher, Yogi Berra once said, "It ain't over till it's over." And at my time here at Shawnee High School, I have learned just that. I have learned to value the importance of teamwork and resilience, trusting in yourself and in others, the meaning of a purpose, a mission, and a commitment, and most importantly, when it feels like it's all crashing down and your life is over, it never is. Leaving this arena tonight, I hope you all take away one thing away from my opportunity to stand before you and deliver this speech, and it's this: there will always be a new season of believing. In life, when you are inevitably feeling insecurity and defeat due to underperformance, experiencing loss and grief, heartbreak and devastation, and especially when you are peaking and prevailing, remember that this is just a season. Nothing is permanent. Take everything as it is and appreciate it, as it will not last forever. While I am unsure of what my future holds, and I'm sure many of my fellow classmates feel this uncertainty and intimidation, know you are not alone. Know it is okay to be scared. With the lessons learned and the wisdom we've acquired this far, we will have the immeasurable potential to amount to greatness and leave a lasting legacy. Because God willing, there will always be a new season of believing. And lastly, I will leave you with a verse that I believe has extreme relevance and resonance with this moment in our lives, and is extremely heavy on my heart this evening. For know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Thank you, Shawnee High School. Congratulations to you all.
Dr. Espold, members of the board, I've examined the records of these students and found that they've met the requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Oklahoma and Shawnee Public Schools. I hereby authorize the issuance of diplomas.
Hello, I'm Courtney Llewellyn, and I currently serve as the 9th grade counselor at Shawnee High School, so I don't really get the opportunity to interact as much with our upperclassmen. But I always consider it a true privilege when I get to read names at graduation. It's one of my most favorite things to do as a school counselor. And even though I don't deal with the upperclassmen on a daily basis like I used to, this particular class does hold a very special place in my heart, and I think you'll see why in a little bit. So without further ado, Bella Rose Kepke. Holly Valentine. Marilyn Bartley. Kennedy Santos. Sarah Peters. Josh Noble. Gregorio Arsola. Zoe Alderman. I got you. Jaden Lee Chappelle. Tiffany Batigi. Tyson Leroy Blair. Michaela Gail Mars Anderson. Riley Cooper. Anthony Albritton. Jordan Carter. Jacob Aaron Presley Atabo. Jason Bauer. Royce Bullock. Jake Caesar. Nixie Beck. Michael Clark. Caitlin Blomquist. Ryandy Cruz. Sasha Berger. Leona Cole. Haley Bow. Callie Branson. Bo Armitage. Reed Bolin III. Daxton Clark. No. Noah Cluck. Haley Renee Birkeland. Scarlett Flores Sanchez. Deja Parker Finday. Devin Dickens. Sarah Doherty. Morgan Eliana Demokos. Lily Grass. Zoe Nicole Davis. Stephen Avidia. Gina Begley. Mackenzie Bagley. Michael George Batley Jr. Dakota Carter. Isaiah Carter. Nathan Alderman. Malachi Anthony. Faith Rose Costello. Joshua Montgomery Perkins. Vincent Doherty, number 15. Bree Guy. Avery Flores. Kendall Fowler. Shy Green. Madison Drummond. Kaylee France. Zoe Dean. Lisbeth Gutierrez. Leslie Escalante. Mason Daniels. Braxton Griffiths. Matthew Gibson. Matthew Gregory. Tristan Hooper. Gabriella Holmes. Gage Holmes. Zion Hibben. Avery Holmes. Sabrina Kirkpatrick. Kendall Howard. Liam Kubiak. Jason Hare. Chris Jones. Megan Catherine Hurd. Jacob Gauna. Destiny Green. Aubrey Davis Farkas. Miles Garcia. Bella August Dahlman. Alexis Louise Canaday. Braden Ketcher. Dalton Hall. Nick Hernandez. You're good. Latrell Deshawn Humphrey. Jada Mae Johnson. Cezanne Damar Jones. Jason Hodges. Brianna Kerwin. Joseph Kaler. Xander Kahneman. Lane Callista. Tayshawn Highshaw. Randall Katakia. Jasmine Jones. Javis Norton. Creed Muirhead III. And my most favorite graduate, Meryl Marie Llewellyn. Megan Lomelli. Rainey Leone. Faith Lynn. Colt Nelson. Ariel Lackey. Matthew Dean Lofton. Stormy Comer. Isaac Khalil. Jessica Nitz. Hexton Nichols. Jason Talbot. Aiden Demores. Ruben Martinez. Reina Martinez. Chloe Mitchell. Chasen McLean. Caden Morgan. Cheyenne Adelaide. Ruby Pfeiffer. Emma Musgrave. Harley Nicole Sands. Wyatt Sun. Fabian Molina. Harvey Villa. Delmone Miller. Ionisis McGirt. Nathan Moda. Jason Stewart. Toby Lola Talton. Caitlin Parsons. Clara Lynn Timmons. Marshall Webb. Kinsey Taryn. LaRonda Shawn Thomas. Joaquin Uribe. Cale Payton. Zoe Grace Tatro Miller. Mariah Ortiz. Isaiah Ortiz. Chevelle Olivares. Ezekiel Throckmorton. Joseph Lucero. Ryan Northam. Davin Nida. Tyreek Wolf. Gage Wapskinney. Jessica Smith. Shania Smith. Elaine Woline. Eric Wickware. Kaylee Robinson. Julius Potter. Dominic Ramirez. Destiny Stevens. Tylen Thurman. Trayden Rakestraw. Tristan Snyder. Brody White. Landon Wise. Austin Yates. Aaron Wilson. Udiel Rodriguez. Trinity Shirley. Quentin Trapp. Quentin Trapp. LaPortia Walker. Noah Sanchez. Rachel Sweet. Renee Larney. Jaden Highshaw. Trenton Anders. Sydney Berry. Alana Sam. Dax Killian Joseph Williams. Dominic Farab. Dalton Wayne Frisbee Bishop. Kristen Kinzer. Kyra Dorsey. Jacob Reeder. Emma Aller. Mauricio Trevino. Billy Williams. Justice Smith. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Tonight, as we celebrate your transition from students to graduates, remember that Shawnee Public Schools will always be your home and your support network. We honor your choices, your dreams, and your potential. Whether you're headed to college, entering the workforce, or serving our country, you carry with you the strength and spirit of our entire community. Mr. Johnson, please come and lead this class in the turning of the tassels.
The graduation tassel you wear is a symbol of success. It symbolizes your crossing over to this next stage of your life. Seniors, please stand. Please move your tassels from right to left. At this time, I invite the senior members of the choir to come to the stage and lead us in the singing of the alma mater. Seniors, please remain standing.
Shawnee High School is honored to have an alma mater written especially for our high school. Also, if you are a Shawnee High School graduate, please stand and join us in the singing of the alma mater. Parents, we thank you for attending tonight's festivities. At the conclusion of the fight song, please meet your graduates in the lobby or out in the parking lot. Graduates, we are extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. Please enjoy the last few minutes of graduation ceremony as our Shawnee High School band plays our school's fight song to close our program.